A bricks and mortar property has long been a staple investment for Australians, particularly residential housing or apartments. For many individual investors and self-managed super funds, a significant proportion of their wealth is tied up in residential property, either as owner-occupiers or through negatively geared investment properties. Hi, I'm Roger Bacon, the Executive Chairman and founder of Trilogy Funds Management, and today I will be looking at two things. Firstly, how do mum and dad investors with limited available capital broaden their investment horizons beyond the residential property into, say, commercial property? Secondly, why is it important for investors to consider this? A property syndicate is a simple and increasingly popular way for individual investors and self-managed super funds to gain exposure to the benefits of commercial property markets. For a relatively small outlay, investors receive regular distribution payments throughout the life of the syndicate and capital gain upon the sale of the property, if it is sold for a profit. For instance, Trilogy's latest property syndicate, which is currently open for investment, gives investors access to a very modern 3-level office property in the fastest growing Melbourne suburb of Cheltenham. It offers an attractive monthly distribution over a targeted investment term of 5 years. Through a property syndicate, investors can gain access to some of Australia's largest and most well-known companies as tenants. Our Cheltenham property, for example, is leased to iSelect, Australia's leading private health insurance intermediary. They have a long lease and are obligated to pay rental increases of 4% each year. This can provide greater certainty of income returns for investors than the residential property can, which usually relies on receiving rent from individuals over short, sometimes 6-monthly lease terms. Another advantage is the location. Investors in our Cheltenham syndicate will be well positioned to take advantage of the positive outlook for rental growth in Melbourne's suburban office market, which remains one of the tightest office markets in Australia. According to IDP research, income returns from direct commercial property have remained steady at 6 to 8% per annum, even during the GFC, and are likely to remain at this sort of level. While returns from residential housing are expected to return an average of approximately 2.6% per annum net income in the years ahead, in my opinion, they rely heavily on capital growth. So investors who are looking to add yield to their portfolio while diversifying away from traditional residential property investments should consider the opportunities that an unlisted commercial property investment such as the Cheltenham Syndicate can provide. For further information, please call us 1800 230 099 or visit our website trilogyfunds.com.au or speak to your financial advisor. As always, we recommend that you read the product disclosure statement in full before you make a decision to invest.